Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Hop. Um, Oddly, today is kind of a special day. I started playing this game in order to honor my boy, and he uh, he made it home today. So yeah, bit of an emotional day. But for right now, let's see if let's see if his presence helps. All right, gonna start. All right. Now I remember that this was the part that I was getting stuck on. All right. Yeah. I remember I got super frustrated last time, but let's see if I can be patient, do this the right way, and hopefully get a fair bit further than I was. All right. And up. Wonder who decided that. Okay. Starting off on an interesting note. But all right. Not gonna get mad this time. Gonna be with it. Gonna be focused. And gonna be paying attention. Here we are. I'm also gonna have to try and keep track, see if some of the stuff I set up actually works. Depending on if we actually have any chatters show up or anything. We'll see how it goes. Also, as per usual, my wife might be watching, so hey hon, I hope that you're sleeping well. Alright. Didn't like that. Alright, let's see. Which way am I going here? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. The weird little railway station things. Oh no. Okay. That's gonna be the hard part. Alright. Should be fairly easy to get back to that. Getting the hang of this just fine. Alright. Alright. And we're going. We're going up. We're doing fine. This part is just perfectly fine. This is the part that is not. Okay. Okay, if I gotta use the climb function, that's fine. That is perfectly okay. Because caution is the key. Ooh. Okay. Oh, just so. Yeah. Yeah. That one hurt. That one hurt quite a bit. But that's fine. That just feels like me being dumb. Alright. 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 Let's go. See, the big platforms are not an issue at all. But even if there's like a fair bit of distance between them, it's the ones that are itty bitty and super thin that I cannot make heads or tails of. But I will get there. Okay. Ah, that was a weird one. Okay. I was able to speedrun that a little bit. Let's see about keeping this going. Alright. I was able to skip one. Fascinating. It always sucks when you get really good at one spot, but then you keep getting tripped up by another spot that is like just a little bit after it. Alright. Here we are. Alright. Okay. I feel like this is one of those things where if you're really good, you could just kind of like bop on through it, but I am unfortunately quite bad at it. Oh. Oh, please. Oh, I'm out of feathers. Yeah, I'm out of feathers. Oh. Oh no. Hopefully this part is a little bit more forgiving. Nope. Okay, I was able to save myself a little bit of time. Alright. Alright, I think I figured out the secret. And that is going for the speed boosted jump from a standing position. It seems to be the way to do it. Oh, I regret everything not being able to get up here before spinning that feather. But hopefully I've got to be very careful here. Yep, because then you end up with stuff like, what the heck? My momentum carried. That's a horrifying thought. But yeah. Alright. So I know what I need to do. Trouble is, a particular part of it is kind of a pain. think I'm getting better at selective gliding too. Good is not what I said, but better. There we are. And we're back here. Alright. Getting used to this. As used to it as one can. Yeah. I'm way back. Okay. I'm doing that thing where I'm freaking out about my placement on certain tiny platforms, and I know that that was not helpful in the past. But I will get there. Huh, that actually worked as a bit of a speed boost. I'm gonna try something. And this might be really dumb. It seems like I go a little bit higher when I let myself bounce. Gonna see if there's an upper limit to that. Okay, yeah, it seems like that's as far as I go. Okay. Not as cool as I thought it would be. Okay. Can't take that much advantage of this one, but if I do it carefully, I should be able to do it at least. Gonna keep it going. Just gotta keep it going. My kingdom for a feather. Okay. A setback is only a setback if you don't learn from it.
Okay, Bryce, all the valves are open for the CyberNet charge.
I'm learning to do those beams. Okay. just so. This is the kind of stuff that makes me nervous as hell. Interesting. I can't make hide nor hair of what the hell's going on. And then there was another one right after. And no feather. Why? Why must the most necessary thing be the rarest freaking commodity? Oh well. Okay. So I got a little customization charm, but still no feathers. Oh, I think I almost screwed myself. I don't even know if you can fall out of these things. But I do not want to be the idiot who found out. You know what, that's a customization gem. I'm not worried about that right now. If it was a power one, maybe. But not right now. Oh, what are you? I feel like I don't want to deal with you. But now, feathers to spare. To cause me despair. All right. Cool. I don't know where that leaves us. These guys don't even really look like enemies. Okay. That could be worse. Alright. Now I genuinely don't know what's a legitimate way up and what's me just kind of messing around here. Because there's kind of this constant thing where it gets harder and harder to tell. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Oh. Well, isn't that something? See, I know I mentioned this last time, but yeah, just brand new mechanic out of nowhere. Don't know what it does. Don't know what was intended for it. Alright. I know that if I waste a feather on that, because there's basically no way to fall in that area, that I am going to regret it dearly later. So let's not do that. Alright. Yeah. Now that was... Don't worry, big guy. Go, be free. I thought it was interesting that you helped me at all. Alright. And up. And up. And up. And up. And up. Whew. Well, that was something. Ah, no. Frick. Hey, what's over there? I don't know what's going on there. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if it's a new obstacle, handle it with care. That is the only way to do it. Or you will be pulling out your hair. That would be a very dumb way to die, and that is exactly something that I would do. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Are they not even counting the green ones anymore? That seems wrong. Or is it after you get the first power up, it only counts every other one? Alright. Entry number 16, day 33. They have come for me again. This time 4 of them. They are clearly trying to stop me. I cannot let that happen. I fought back, and I'm positive I've wounded one of them. Will they avoid me now, or come back even stronger? Time will tell. I've come up with a plan to let the whelplings gain strength before attempting the world hopping. It'll be a difficult trial, but once they ascend, they'll be strong enough to survive the final challenge. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I want to, though. Because it's a thing, but it's a small thing. And I've only got the one. We'll see. We'll see how badly I regret this. Because there's a very good chance that it's a lot. But if it turns out this is easier than I thought it was, then I would have regret doing that anyways. Ooh, this looks fun. Oh, no. Okay. Interesting. So those just frickin' launch you. Okay. I think that makes it easier than it looks. But I'm gonna have to use my head. Come on. Up. And up. And up. Here we go. Here we go. Oof. My issues with depth perception could really screw me here. Like that. Just like that. Okay, maybe it's a good idea to save there. Just because there's a small chance of getting sent all the way back here. I know that I'm going to regret it later. But again, sometimes you regret something that you do, and then immediately regret not doing something as well. Alright. Alright. I'm getting there. I'm doing this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Here we are. Alright. Don't do the dumb thing. Alright. Now watch, I save, then get through it on the first try afterwards. Just utterly regret everything. We got this. And up, and up. Alright, this is the easy part. This is the easy part. This is also the easy part. This is the difficult part. Has to be handled slowly and carefully. Yep. Oh, okay. Yay, moving platforms. My other favorite thing. Well, at least the platforms are sizable. This could be frickin' terrible if they were just incredibly small. Wait, what are you? This feels confusing. Oh, this is like a memory game. Okay. I feel like... Oh, no? Okay. Either there's a very easy way to predict this that I have no idea about, or it's impossible to predict them, and I'm trying way harder than I need to. Let's see. That could mean anything. I feel like the obvious answer is the one that you kind of got to work for. But that could also be a terrible trick. And also there's one beyond. Fingers crossed. Jeez. What in the world? I do not need AI viewers.
Yellow copy.
Wait. Where is this?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, back here. Okay.
Yeah, the discharge is done.
Hell's bells.
Yeah, 4.
I feel like that Portal game. There's something to that that probably makes it easy, but I don't know. And up, and up. Alright, this is the easy part. This is the easy part. I said that's the easy part. Come on, work with me now. Yeah. This is the part where I get stuck, where I get stuck, where I get stuck. This is the part where I get stuck. All frickin' night. I feel like I'm trying too hard here. There's probably a simple solution to a lot of these puzzles that I am just utterly missing because I am try-harding, and that is not healthy for the brain. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Okay, so one at a time. Always move forward, but keep it one at a time. There we are. Okay. And we're back here. Nice. Very nice. Alright, we got this. Now, is there a hint in their construction? Or is the hint to always go for the yellow? Oh. Interesting. Okay, purple. Purple brings me here. Alright, that's a different one. That one's got more blue to it. I think I did green at one point. I don't know. Yeah, yellow goes back. purple is one that I've already done. I'm not sure. Okay, so always go for one that you haven't utilized. So, light blue, did that. But that's like an orange. Did I utilize that orange? Because it's different from the yellow. Okay. I'll try the dark blue. Because I think this is just a game of finding the right color. Alright, purple goes back. Okay. Swirling red darkness. That seems like something. Alright, gotta go very carefully here. Oh no. My kingdom for platforms where you land on them and then you stay there, and that's it. Not something where you gotta kinda wiggle to make sure that you stay on them. Okay. That has to be something. Oh, there we are. Somewhere completely different. Okay. Feck. Wait, what the? Being unresponsive for a second there. Oh, would you look at that? I'm way up here now. That feels like a shortcut. But this game has made me really not trust anything that looks like a shortcut. Yeah. Yeah, because these are surprisingly reasonable for platforms. Whereas the other one was bounce stuff. And I don't trust that in the slightest. Now watch, it turns out that I'm utterly wrong and that really was just like a shortcut. Alright. Customization token. Wait. Was that just a shortcut? And all I really got out of it was a customization token that I could have just gone to the side for? Oh, this game confounds me. Okay. But I am moving. Oh! Oh, I almost did a dumb. Well, at least that's kind of safe. Okay. Actually, is there a feather? Because that would be a great place to hide something. No? Just disappointment? You don't need to hide that. This game enjoys disappointing me sometimes. The trouble is, it has been so long since I saved now. Oh, what's over there? Oh, what's over there? Probably something that I really want. Either something that I really want, or absolutely feckin' nothing. Don't you dare. Get on the table. There's a lot going on here. And I don't like any of it. You know what? Alright. Must have been over here. There we are. No, no, no. No, don't climb on the weird stuff. Please. Okay, that looks like the primary way up. Cool for you. Alright. Seems like there's something over here. Or not. And then that just kind of leads back here. And this is the way up. Okay. I see the path. I see the plan. Now all I need to do is follow it. And pray that there's not something to purposely screw me up. Damn it, they found the stash and attacked. I was there just in time to stop them. I tried to save all the eggs, but we lost one. It happened so fast, I'm devastated. Interesting. I don't know. Get back here. Alright, but there's not really anything under here. I have had dive be useful exactly one time, but I've had it offered every time. Alright, but now I have a feather. There should be a save point up ahead. There would be an absolute evil comedy in giving me a feather after a long time of not giving me one, and then making it way too long before I find the next one. But I don't have to worry about that. It's right here. There we go. Alright, we're at about an hour and we've got drastically more progress than we did last time. My boy is with me. Toothless is showing his love. And we will show him love every day. But yeah. So my goal after all this, after I beat this game, because I'm gonna beat this game, as bad as I am at it, I swear I will at least make one full playthrough. But I'm gonna try not to turn it into like a 10-part series of 2 hours each, because that would be a hell of a way to start off my streaming. But after all that, my goal is to start doing schedules and play different games on different days. I wonder if I should play an FPS. I used to be good at FPS, but it's been a while since I played one. Well, like one of those competitive ones where you play against other people. Interesting. I don't know. I'm sure there's some good ones out there. I just haven't played one of those in ages. But I'll try experimenting with some stuff. See what people choose to join me for, and we'll go based off of that. There's probably something weird over here. This would be the perfect place to hide something weird. If it's a feather, that would be fantastic. Or it could be nothing. It could be absolutely nothing. And there was a feather right there. You know, I like to think I'm not dumb, but I have a lot of errors that make me feel dumb. I don't feel comfortable with that. Because that was weirdly easy. I'm probably going to go to the next one. Alright. What are you? Oh. Secret area. Sweet. Oh, fire ones. Okay. Oh, there we go. Excuse you? Why is there a health bar? Why is there a health bar? Why would this being's health concern me? Canti oxib stolum? Oh, I don't think I like any of this. So I take it that they unfreeze eventually. And that's the whole thing with that. this is doable. Oh, I don't like that. But it does go down really fast with the plain flames. Oh, now these guys can shoot flames too. No. Okay, I can do that. I've got one to spare. And this is pretty rapid. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, I think the point now is to move fast and break stuff. You know what? That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay. Yeah, then I'm back here. I just gotta use the bounce doors and then get back. Honestly, it might be easier to just go all the way up there, charge hard, and then hit him with the flame. See how long I can just kind of BS that. Kanti Oxibs Jalam. Oh, I see. And the terrain gets more difficult the more damage you do to them. Okay. Wait, really? Just downward yeet. That's what they do. Don't get close or downward yeet. Oh, okay. What an unkind thing to do. Luckily, I now know that. And that is not something that can't be dealt with. That just means I gotta move fast. Okay.
Right, copy. Got about 50 kgs to go.
Come on. That's rude. Don't do that. Really now? Okay. Just toss me right into one of those twisters. Sweet. Alright. That means I'm heading in the right direction. And luckily, the damage remains. So I'm not going to get hit with something absurd. Well, I'm not going to get hit with some BS about it being this difficult to get over there. Wait, really? Really? How far away can those things hit me? That is going to be... Oh, hey, Jade. How's it going? So, are you playing anything fun tonight? I'm just over here playing Dragon Hop. Which is a game that has been giving me an extraordinary amount of difficulty. I'm just here at my first boss fight. So that's interesting. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Oh, lordy. Okay. 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 Okay, I got this. Yeah, that's a weird mechanic for those guys. But that's fine.
Right,
That's alright.
10 to go.
Oh, I got him. No. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Two to go.
Sweet. Okay.
Is shutting down.
Alright, so I got a bunch of feathers, and then I can continue on my journey. Sweet. And we're off. Okay. Man, frickin' stressful. I feel like the game really speeds up, like, the further you get, because I think they realize that the first bit was kind of annoying. Because I have gained almost as much today as I did last time, or as I did the last 2 times. Wait, you're having the jackals yell at the cats? What? Okay. curious thing to do, but... Oh, the dogs are on fire. I don't know what that means, but... Where are we going? Who's driving this thing? Okay. Wait, was I supposed to hop off down there? I feel like I could have. Would that be dumb? Would I be dumb for doing that? I mean, I might be, but... that just... kind of works out. Yeah, I feel like I missed something. Is that what happens if you stay with the dogs? The jackals? I don't know. Left button to fly. Flying consumes a flight charge. Gain charges by collecting wind crystals. You can store up to 5 charges. Practice flying freely inside Brox's aura. Interesting. I don't know what Brox's aura means, but... I don't know how relevant that is. Oh, this is something. Okay. Yeah. That was something. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna check something real quick. Alright. Cool. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. What am I aiming for here? Okay, that's one thing. And that platform comes back up. And up. And up. Here we go. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to make my way around Anubis's head. But there's a lot going on at all times. Oh, okay. Alright, so the copper ones are stationary. The other ones move around. Some of which... a lot. Alright. Feck! Okay. Trying that again. Okay. Alright. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. I think. Hold on. Guard check, this is Ryan. How can I help you? Alright, sounds good. I'll let him through. Alright, thank you. Bye. There we are. Sorry about that. Gotta do other stuff occasionally. Like, utterly fail. Alright. Yeah, that was just one of my coworkers letting me know that there was going to be a DoorDash guy coming through and I gotta let him in. Not a big issue. That just means I gotta keep an eye out for headlights. That is interesting. Nope. There is just a lot going on there. Alright. Actually, is it worth getting that stuff? Because I have an excess of certain crystals now, and it's doing me no good. Okay. Oh, it's just like this the whole way up. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, that's the one that gets me further. Alright. And then up here. And then I go back to that one. here. Then over here. Then over here. Alright. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Kinda. Okay. That's probably the one I need right there. Yeah, no. I think if I manage to get up to a height of 4,000 by the time I hit my second hour, I think that I'll actually be doing pretty good. And that actually seems fairly likely at this point. Nope, not quite. Here we are. Alright, and yeah, for anybody who's just showing up, I am playing Dragon Hop, which is a cute game that I found because it reminds me of my boy, and that is well deserved right now. Okay. It feels like the progress is slow, but the fact that I'm actually making progress is a good thing. And up. And up. Alright, which one of these would be effective? That one goes there. That one goes over there. I think this one would be better, because there seems to be more stuff going on over here. Yeah, there we are. Alright. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. So I want this one. You know, it has been a while since I have made a right ass of myself. That is actually pretty good. Oh, and then things get weird up there. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. Keeping things moving. We're doing good. That looks like wind tunnels up here, which is always fun. Oh, okay, so that's not something. Oh, but that's something. Okay, these are timed platforms. That is horrifying. I don't know if this one's any better. Oh, okay, yeah, looks like these are kind of my reprieve areas. And then bounce platforms. Okay. Oh, heck. Okay. Yeah, no. Alright. Now I know what I'm dealing with. Oh, hold on. There we are. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, coming through. Sweet. Just gotta take care of some stuff. My job allows me a lot of freedom, but I do still have to do it. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, back to this. And the disappearing platforms. Still doing good. Alright. There we are. Yeah. Okay. Carefully, 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 carefully. There we are. And up. This is a trick. Am I being had? Wait, one sec. There we are. Alright. Just gotta make sure that the door guy gets out safe. There we are. Alright, back to it. And yeah, just while I have a moment, thank you guys for showing up, even if you can't really stick around. It is actually really cool to actually get a couple of people hanging out. It means more than you guys know. Alright, then there's that. And that. And up. Oh goodness, where in God's name am I going? Spirit's Edge. Spirit's Edge. I assume that they do. Alright. This is actually a really pretty zone. I don't know what exactly they were going for, but the colors are really nice. But I can't tell if anything here is designed to be more detrimental than it feels. Maybe a little bit. Music's cool though. Kind of feels joyous. Alright. Yeah, these jumps are getting a little bit more difficult. But I think I got a handle on it. Now, part of the temptation would be to jump into that and take a ride upward. But I feel like that doesn't work like that. And the music just cuts off. Fantastic. Okay, speedrun. Speedrun that part. And that part. Alright. This is tripping me up because these look just like the ice areas before. Just kind of with a little bit of more color to them. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to like just slide off of them. Oh. Interesting. This area's got little pieces of other places that I've been before. What's down here? Alright. Alternate path that allows me to get a wind crystal. I still don't know if there's any good picking up these extra crystals, because Homeboy did not allow me to use them. But maybe that's later. Alright. Entry 12, day 26. I have to make the pocket universe hidden, but how? I also cannot be seen entering or exiting them. Yeah, do some stretching. Which means I cannot check on the little ones. I have to alter my designs. Perhaps using chaos magic would work. If only I wasn't so awful at it. Is that why this ended up the way that it did? Did bro just ignite some chaos magic and let that create this mess? 'Cause that would explain the design. Oh, what the heck. What the... Mm-hmm. 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 Oh wait, I'm going the wrong frickin' way. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so I went that path before. I'll go this way this time. We'll see what that does. This reminds me of the mushroom area. And that worries me because I hated the mushroom area. Okay, right back here. Not that way. Alright. Alright. And up. I got this. I got this. The trouble is, these are fantastic places to hide stuff. But also, the game loves to mess with me by saying, or by showing fantastic places to hide stuff, and then absolutely not utilizing them. The Shattered Sea. There we are. Alright. Save point, and we keep moving. We're doing good. We're alright. Let's go. Water themed. Very cool. Oh! Whale! Oh, and a sea turtle. Sea turtle. Ah, nope. Alright. Okay, that's the way I came from. Alright, this part is easy. That part was kind of a pain. Let's try this way. Really? This is the... That's the secret? The other way was the only way, but I got a feather. Which, don't get me wrong, is cool. But I feel like there's better ways that they could have did that. Who's burping in my ear? Oh. Okay. Alright. Here we are. Wait, does it screw you over? Yeah. That is an unkind thing to do. I mean, I know this entire game is a collection of slightly unkind things, but still. Oh, so I'm not supposed to be able to get up there. Or am I? Because I got up there before. Yep, there it is. Alright, luckily I already got that customization coin, so not gonna make that mistake again. Yeah, no, this feels like we went from sometimes 2 paths to a lot of potential paths. That could have gone very poorly, and that was a dolphin. If the dolphin hits you, does that do something awful? It feels like something this game would do. Missed me that time, but I still don't want to test it. But yeah. Alright, yeah, we're doing good. Exploring the underwater themed air. Here we are. Yeah, I wonder what's at the top too. Making weird noises right in my ear. Alright. Yeah. We're approaching the 2-hour mark. I think I might cut it at the next checkpoint. One more. This is getting interesting. I've made a lot of progress. I think we can manage one more checkpoint. Unless it's like right there after one obstacle. That would be a little anticlimactic. You settle down there. What the heck? There we are. Okay. Camera be damned. Oh, they're back. That looks so weird, but kind of cool when it's like that. Yeah. There we are.
Right, copy. If you have time sometime tonight, we can start cleaning the press and all that again.
There we are. Yeah, we are just zooming along. Wait. Can I just... I can. Okay, so... What if I go that way? Is there anything that way? Doesn't look like it. Feels like this is the way to go then. I don't like it when it's thin. I really don't like it when it's thin and curvy. But we still got this. Alright. Another cool hedgerow kind of deal. Oh, that's cool. I have no clue what's going on, but that's cool. Oh, there's a killer whale down there. No! Frick. Frick, frick, frick. Oh, I feel like I'm somewhere where I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a sperm whale. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I ended up there, but that was not good. But I saved it. Oh, and then these just lead back here. I just found kind of a BS way to get up there. First time. Okay. Come on. Use those little paws to grab a hold. Come on. this... Wow, that gives me something that kind of feels like Vertigo. Just the way that the entire map seems to like curve around itself, but it's not Vertigo, but it does kind of hurt my eyes. Still looks amazing though. Alright, Dolphin Bro. And up. Alright. Not doing the same dumb I did before. Doing completely different dumb. Alright. And there it is. I don't... Actually... Before we leave things so simply... Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. Okay. As we come to the end of this... Yeah, I am sitting at 4,216 meters. And a bit over halfway. Oh, I just realized sometimes his head does a weird thing on his neck. Let's try not to do that. Okay. Alright, so I'm sitting at about the 2-hour mark. I think that's about right for me. But, yeah. Maybe we'll do a little bit longer next time. Or maybe we'll finish it up next time if it goes a little bit faster like it did this time. Either way, I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will actually see if I can raid out this time, because there's a handful of people with me. So, what I'm gonna do is save and quit. Tab, and then I'm gonna raid out